Well, you can make room on your Mount Rushmore. Enter one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, former simultaneous two-division champion, American Olympian, Daniel Cormier.
Just one of the absolute greatest fighters of all time. I mean, I'm not trying to pat the guy on his back. He gets enough praise in just about everything that he does. But when you talk about grit, determination, wrestling, cardio, you're talking about DC. He's a guy that wasn't the biggest for the weight classes, but what he did have was will, spirit, and a need to compete and win. And that's what propelled him into one of the best mixed martial arts careers of all time. And tonight, he tries to build on that.
Daniel Cormier enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Assassin.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, treat for fight fans tonight as they get to see fight live one of the pound-for-pound greatest of all time, former United States Olympian, Daniel Ryan Cormier.
You know, John, when I was in this career, it was always fun. People spoke of the wrestling a lot, but it was the grind, J.A.
Well, no gold shorts on the Hall of Famer DC, but how about the high crotch? Too easy right out of the chute, champ.
You know, John, that's my favorite technique. I've always done it. And because of the way guys react, they go flying through the air. So come on, boys, continue to make me look good by just doing front flips when I grab your leg. I mean, early in the
champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.